At the end of this school year, we want to introduce you to the little school that could on Chicago's South Side. And here's Barbara with that story.
Lord, please keep our children safe from the danger of our streets.
At St. Ethelreda School in Chicago's Auburn-Gresham neighborhood, this prayer is the daily dismissal mantra, recited before students head home. Its significance even greater, since this school, in an area plagued by violence, has come back from the brink, financial trouble that nearly shuttered it for good.
St. Ethelreda Church was closed, and that was because of low attendance, low enrollment of parishioners. And because of that, we were unable to receive funding from the church. There was also the impact of charter schools. Charter schools began to open near us. With the enrollment dwindling, we found ourselves needing more and more money from the Archdiocese to keep afloat. Because of that, the Archdiocese itself didn't have the funds to maintain all the schools that had a demand for more money to remain open. We were told that there was a possibility of us closing.
This school has been the bedrock of the community since 1929, and the thought of closing tough to bear for students, staff, and residents.
We were quite disappointed when we were hearing that we may close down. It was certainly a moment where we just, you feel a little kind of, oh, I'm doing all of this work and it's not gonna continue. So we were a little disappointed by it.
So they got to work, raising money, getting the community involved, and forming life-saving partnerships with the Big Shoulders Fund and Benedictine University. College professors now teach at St. Ethelreda.
We aggressively recruited. And with the help of a scholarship from the Big Shoulders Fund called the Access Scholarship, we were able to offer scholarships to students who were transferring in from public schools. We were able to recruit more people, and we began to offer financial aid to our parents who were still struggling. And with the help of the Big Shoulders Fund and the Eagles Forever Scholarship Fund that the alumni support, we were able to begin to turn things around.
In a few short years, Principal Spells increased her enrollment by 70 students and secured scholarships for 85% of those enrolled.
On the first day of school, we were around 248. I said, okay, I have to get to 262. And then for some reason I said, if we pass that 262 and make it to 270, I promise you I will let you wet me up. And so once we got to 272, everyone lined up by classes. They had water balls, and they threw the water balls at the principal because we reached our goal.
Two students taking pride in the school's success are Valandria Smith-Lash and Amani Mugadili, both 8th graders, who will soon take what they learned at St. Ethelreda to private schools, Lake Forest Academy in the northern suburbs and Western Reserve Academy in Hudson, Ohio.
Without St. Ethelreda, I think I would be a very unhappy child, because I would still be at my CPS school, and there I was bullied, so I don't think I would be happy.
They've taught me responsibility. They've taught me how to cooperate with others. They've taught me how to believe in myself, and those are the things I will need.
People believe in the school, and the support just keeps coming. The school routinely opens its doors to distribute food and clothing in the neighborhood it serves, a ministry to local residents, and volunteers come by to give back. Recently, students from the University of Chicago Booth School of Business came to beautify the school grounds. It's now a new day at St. Ethelreda.
But with its commitment to the community, not only academically, but spiritually, and just physically, as a physical presence here in the community, I'm sure the Archdiocese knows they made a great decision to keep this school going.
Great story. Well, that does it for this week's show. You are now in the loop.
For more information about our show, log on to wycc.org and look for In the Loop. Until next time, I'm Barbara Pinto.
And I'm Chris Bury. Good night.
Good night.